Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Kindle Reviews. This is where I let you know about the products that I purchase and how well they perform to the real life wear and tear out there on the trail. Today I'm going to be talking about what I believe is the best ultralight budget backpacking setup under $450. So guys, if you're a fan of name brand but not the high price tags, don't go anywhere. You're going to want to see this. Alright guys, let's get into it. Now before I had an Osprey Atmos AG 65 liter pack with a lot of heavy gear in it. Now I came to the point on the trail where I was kind of sick of the weight and I wanted to opt for something a little more comfortable than where I was at. So I started from scratch and just built a whole brand new setup over time, and I finally completed it. So guys, let's dig right into it. Let's start with the pack. This runs for about $99 on Amazon. It's a 60 liter nature hike ultralight backpack. It does come with a frame. It weighs 2 pounds 8 ounces, but what I did is I took out the frame and got it down to about 2 pounds 2 ounces. Now there's so much padding here on the back side of the pack that you really don't even need the internal frame. At least that's the way I see it. If you pack your pack correctly, this should be more than enough for you, so it's worth pulling the weight out. However, there was no way to take that out, and I had to end up cutting it out. So just letting you know that if you want to do it, you got to go for it. But this runs for about $100. It's definitely worth it. If you guys are a fan of the Zpacks, like the Arc Haul or the Arc Blast, this is a great alternative. I've had no problems with it, and then I've taken it on many trips, and I've had it a little over a year. So, cool pack. Now let's see what's inside. Lightweight fire starter kit there. Not part of my base weight. Ditty bags full of goodies. Alright, let's start with the stove. This is the Esbit stove. You can get it at Cabela's for about 30 bucks. This is where I picked it up. And it's lightweight, and it's much better alternative than having a big pot to cook your stuff in. It's just enough to put water in and boil it for your mountain house meals. You cannot go wrong with it, and even your fuel canister fits inside. So, love it, get it, definitely recommend it. It's good, weighs about 7 ounces, so I say it's worth it. Okay. The camping chair. This weighs 2 pounds. You can get the Helinox for $129 on Amazon. That weighs 1 pound. So, it's up to you. However, I did try to find this exact chair on Amazon. I couldn't find it anymore. They do have another one I did find that you can look at. I'll put there on the screen. It's the same one, same cost, runs for about $30, weighs 2 pounds. Do not forget your hiking chair. It will make or break your camping experience. All right. Now we got the Climate Insulated Static V. Guys, this was a great birthday present, let me tell you. I have had this thing for about 2 years now, and I've hadn't any problems with it. No leaks, no holes. It came with a repair kit, and it's insulated. Now, it's not super insulated. I have taken it out in 26-degree weather, but I have put an accordion mat down underneath it to help some of the insulation from the ground to keep warm. So, this runs for about $50. You can even get it at Walmart, I see now, for around the same price, maybe even $45 if you're lucky in some locations. But great product. You can't go wrong. Static V, it's the way to be. Now, if you got the Static V, you got to have a pillow, right? You can't be comfortable without a pillow. So, what here we have is the Trekology pillow. Guys, this is the 2.0. This is not the 1.0. I can't stress enough how important this is. This is actually one of my favorite products. Let me go ahead and blow this up for you here. See how many breaths it takes. Look at that. 3 breaths, goes in, super comfortable, and it's got the little dots on the back on this thing so it doesn't slide off your mat while you're in the middle of sleeping. Guys, it's great. I would even use this at home if I really wanted to. It's that comfortable. Okay, what's next? Oh, and by the way, the Trekology pillow only weighs 3.8 ounces, so there's no excuse not to bring the pillow. Now, I like to finish off my sleeping system with my iClimb 3M Thin Slate Camping Blanket. Guys, this is basically your normal quilt. It weighs 1 pound and it's water resistant and fire resistant. It's made out of a 20D nylon, so I definitely recommend it. It runs for about $50 on Amazon. You can't go wrong. I love it. And guys, last but not least, my favorite. This is the Mir Lanshan 2. Now, if you're a fan of the Zpacks duplex tent, I definitely recommend this as an alternative because it's basically the same tent except it's not made of dynamic, fiber. It's made out of a a 75D nylon, I believe. So it's pretty, and it comes lap seamed. So it runs for about $170 on Amazon. You cannot go wrong with this tent. It's a 3-season tent and it works in high winds also. So highly recommend it. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for letting me show you my budget setup. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.